Welcome to Business Live. I'm Mark Croskery. In BL tonight, we got Jamaica's tea company. That's Jamaican Teas. Ticker symbol JAMT. Traded in their shares. It's a sell side here or a sale. We're not accustomed to seeing that. A lot of the buy side we've been carrying over the past couple of months with JAMT. In this case tonight, first up, we got two directors here selling down a total of 573,000 shares and change, happening over a couple of trading days on the Jamaica Stock Exchange during the period June 17th to June 23rd, 2021. Now, one of Jamaica's most massive companies, that's Wisynco Group, conglomerate focusing on distribution, among other things, declaring a dividend here. And it's a nice one. The board of directors of Wisynco, they got together, held their meeting June 28th, 2021, and a resolution was passed approving a final dividend, a whopping one here, Jamaican 20 cents per share. The payment date coming right up August 5th, 2021. Now, big time news here by FESCO Limited, the newbie on the Jamaica Stock Exchange, jumping onto the markets. They've been making a lot of changes, trading in their shares as well. What they're saying here is appointment of an executive chairman and a lead independent director. Interesting advisory here by the company, something that we haven't seen, like a double whammy or two things happening at once. So interesting precedent here by FESCO. And the announcements are that Mr. Trevor Heaven, Lydon Heaven, but more known in the markets or the capital markets as Trevor, will now hold the title of executive chairman at FESCO Limited. Now, Elite Diagnostic Limited, big time radiology firm, considering a dividend here. The board of directors of Elite, they're going to be getting together to consider a dividend for all ordinary shareholders. The meeting's coming right up July 5th, 2021 to consider this. Last up tonight on our local markets, medical disposable supplies, that's ticker symbol MDS, coming out with huge news here. Announcement of an acquisition agreement. So it's deal time for MDS. Long overdue. They needed something like this. They've been growing revenues, gross margins, net margins, and so forth. But what they're saying here is that Medical Supplies, MDS, is coming out to buy a company, 60% of the company. The company actually has struck an agreement with Cornwall Medical Dental Supplies Limited in the West in Montego Bay. So this is really MDS spreading their wings. Now, this company operates 3 pharmacies in Jamaica, 2 in Montego Bay and 1 in Savlamar. Now they're branded under the CornMed Pharmacy. What the deal goes on to say, and just growing through acquisition here as the market consolidates, whether you're going to grow organically, inorganically, is that MDS is forming a new subsidiary and they're going to own 60% of this subsidiary going forward as MDS hits deal time in Jamaica and going forward in the capital markets. I'm Mark Croskery. This is Business Live.